Line-up, so let's get straight to the action, and there's plenty of that at Ibrox, where Rangers were defending their unbeaten home Premier League record against an Aberdeen side who had conceded just 3 goals away from home in 7 matches. Your commentator at the stadium is Jock Brown.
A tremendous atmosphere inside Ibrox as Rangers start the match. A crowd of close to 40,000, all encouraged no doubt in the aftermath of Wednesday night's marvellous World Cup win for Scotland. And there are 4 World Cup men in view this afternoon. Davy Cooper wears number 11 for Rangers, hoping to consolidate the splendid form he showed on Wednesday night. Good skill early on from Cooper, a tremendous welcome he got. There goes Redford on the left. Tackle from Stark, giving the throw in to Rangers. And the Aberdeen defensive trio, members of the World Cup team, Leighton, Miller and McLeish. As Aberdeen get the ball scrambled clear, here's Robert Pritz, another World Cup man. He played for Sweden Wednesday night in Portugal. The header came from Mitchell and turned behind by Miller. No, the ball was over before Willie Miller played it. And Aberdeen have the goal kick. So, notwithstanding these World Cup men in the Aberdeen squad, perhaps the most influential figure in attack may be Peter Weir, playing only his 2nd full match after his long spell out through injury. Redford didn't control it the way he wanted initially, but he's found space on the left. Now Cammy Fraser. Ferguson. That's good defending by McKimmie. Escorted Ferguson wide, then won the ball calmly, but the pass back goes wrong. And Rangers have the corner. Good play initially by McKimmie. The Rangers dugout with Jock Wallace on the right. Dave McPherson, number 4, goes to the goal line. Craig Patterson is also up. Cooper's gone. It's done by McPherson. Cammy Fraser shot, the deflection, and Rangers go in front. 6.5 minutes gone, a dream start for Rangers. Corner kick started it. Cooper's near post ball helped on by McPherson. The clearance coming out straight to Cammy Fraser. The ball took a deflection and Leighton had no chance at all. So Fraser gets the credit for the opening goal, which has brought the stadium alight. Cammy Fraser turning it back to McCloy. Yet another enormous kick out from McCloy, stopped by McLeish. Redford first to the ball. McLeish was the offender initially with a tackle. Hesitancy here from the Aberdeen defence though. The ball came down from McLeish. Redford won it. It was McLeish's foul rather than the tackle from Willie Miller. Now this is promising for Rangers. Jim Leighton making sure the wall is properly set up. Aberdeen have pulled everyone back into the box. Davy Cooper is over the ball. Cammy Fraser is there too. Robert Pritz is number 7. Fine effort from Fraser, brilliantly saved by Leighton. The corner kick's been given. Jim Leighton very unhappy, but it was a splendid save. Hit with lots of power by Fraser. Leighton down very quickly indeed, then scrambling to prevent the corner kick. He didn't quite make it, so that's why Dave McPherson is on the goal line. Now this is the same situation as the one from which Rangers got the lead. That's Cooper's kick. And that almost found its way through. Jim Leighton diving in the ball gratefully. But a bit of variety in these Rangers corner kicks. You'll see how empty the near post area is of Rangers players as Cooper plays it in. Only McPherson was there and Leighton took it. Pushing by McPherson. So the free kick will be taken by Neil Cooper. Eric Black in the box, trying to find space. Patterson's header, there's McKimmie, now Weir. Fine cross! And Black going for that with Ali Dawson. That's the first time Peter Weir's managed to hit the dead ball line and get one across the face of the goal, and Black almost took advantage. McKimmie's header. There's Black. Gets support from Willie Miller coming from the back. There's McKimmie. Now Weir. Good play from Aberdeen. McKimmie still has Weir available short. Decisive header out came from Dave McPherson. Now wide for Simpson. Chance for Stark. A brilliant header from Billy Stark, and Aberdeen are back on level terms. 19 minutes into the first half. Neil Cooper set it up wide for Simpson on the right. Now look at this cross, brilliantly delivered, and there was Billy Stark with a diving header, which left McCloy without a hope. Well, the Aberdeen fans have a chance to celebrate. Billy Stark gets his 8th goal of the season. Now that's prolific for a midfield player. Weir. Taken out of the play by Davy Cooper, and the referee wants a word with the Scotland winger. Cooper acknowledging the foul to the referee. There was Peter Weir, change of pace to go away from Cooper, and that really was a forwards tackle. And we will cite that to see Cooper warned for a foul. Aberdeen's free kick taken by Weir, played in by Black. McPherson hurried into the clearance by the presence of Frank McDougall. Black using Weir as a decoy. Dawson's header. Now Simpson. McLeish. Angus. Weir. Trying to get past McKinnon. Oh, great play from Weir. And some excellent covering by Redford for Rangers. McLeish had got back very quickly. He was up in attack a moment ago, but was back there marking Dave Mitchell. Dave McPherson mopping up at the back for Rangers. Rain still falling steadily as McCloy launches one downfield again. Ferguson underneath it. Cooper faced by Weir. Simpson snapping into the tackle of Redford. Here's Angus. Now Cooper. Angus going on the outside, providing an option wide. That's for Frank McDougall. He was onside. It was a glorious chance for McDougall. Well, look at the pass from Neil Cooper, splitting the Rangers defence. They were caught, rooted to the spot. McDougall going through. All he had to do was control it. He couldn't do that, and a let off for Rangers. Huge crowd inside Ibrox. Around 40,000 enjoying an excellent match. Cooper flighting it towards McKinnon. And now into time added on for stoppages in the first half. There haven't been many of these. McPherson finding himself a long way forward, and that's an Aberdeen goal kick. So adventurous running from McPherson. And referee Hugh Alexander blows his whistle to end an excellent first half. Dominated in the early stages by Rangers, who went ahead in the 7th minute. McConnor kick on the right, Davy Cooper flighted over, McPherson's head flick was headed out as far as Cammy Fraser. A bit of luck about the deflection which beat Jim Leighton. Rangers well worth that early lead, but as the first half wore on, Aberdeen asserted themselves and they got back into the match when Neil Simpson delivered a superb cross to have Billy Stark bullet home the header for the equaliser, and Aberdeen grew in strength from there. The half-time score, Rangers 1, Aberdeen 1.
There were some strange and persistent rumours concerning car project T85. According to informed sources, it had cost over £400 million to develop, using computers more advanced than the ones on the Apollo space mission. But those weren't the really startling facts. For optimum fuel economy, T85 was going to have a drag factor unheard of in its class. It would be capable of over 126 miles per hour. It would offer even more interior space than its best-selling competitor. And it would need shorter servicing times than any previous car of its kind. But then we're not sure there's ever been a previous car of this kind. The new Vauxhall Astra. Remember, we got here first.
Sisters for the future are here and here and here and here today.
When you get a cold, don't just take care. Take cold care from Vicks. Last year, more than 1 million people found cold care really helped them through their day. You see, cold care helps relieve your major cold miseries without making you feel drowsy. So next time you get a cold, don't just take care. Take Vicks Cold Care.
Muziek.
It's the taste that puts the into Bezique.
What do I look for in a hero? Should he star at the Highland Games? Should he do what no man has done before, as catching the caper, a claim to fame? No, it's when I catch a man pouring tartan special that I rush to shake his hand.
And when we taste that magic brew,
And when I taste that magic brew, he's the greatest in Scotland.
Support your local hero and his Younger's Tartan Special.
Aberdeen get the second half underway after a 45-minute first half enjoyed thoroughly by the huge crowd inside Ibrox. And Peter McCloy almost caught napping. The shot from McDougall coming right at the start of the second half. McDougall coming off his marker, finding space, turning for the shot. It was certainly a good one, and McCloy happy to see it over the top. Quick start from Aberdeen, who certainly grew in stature as that first half wore on, and finished up appearing to have some stranglehold on midfield. Fraser Spearness goes straight back to Weir, and Dave McKinnon escorts it back to McCloy. The Rangers, after their opening 15-minute burst, found it increasingly difficult to pierce the Aberdeen defence. superbly led once again by Willie Miller. Ian Ferguson having a word or two to say from long range to the referee as he's penalised. So the Aberdeen free kick, and I would imagine that Alec Ferguson was not at all unhappy about the way the match was running after that opening 15-minute spell. Got Wallace on the other hand, I'm sure at half-time was trying to organise a way to restore the initiative for Rangers. There's Frank McDougall, he's offside. Another very sharp, incisive attack from Aberdeen. Ending with McDougall, scorer of 9 goals this season already. Fierce challenge and a fair one from McLeish. Cooper again for Rangers. Dawson taking up good position on the left, he wasn't picked up. Lucy's headed out. Back now with Cammy Fraser. Good pass forward towards Ferguson. Angus doing well for Aberdeen. Peter Weir coming inside. And Miller helps it out to Cooper on the right. Neil Simpson racing forward, and that was well spotted by Dave McPherson, but Simpson wins it. Bad tackle by Redford. Turned out to the angered Neil Simpson. But Aberdeen have the free kick. Swung across by Cooper. And the first time shot from Billy Stark. He really is lethal around that penalty box. Played in by Neil Cooper. Now just see how quickly Billy Stark gets on the end of that one, keeps the shot down well, it's just about a couple of feet wide. Well, that's well played by Pritz, who was fouled by Angus. Ian Angus just a shade casual as the ball was going towards the touchline, and Pritz took advantage. So another opportunity for Rangers to keep the Aberdeen defence under pressure. The big men are up from the back once again. And this time it'll be Cooper's in-swinger. Slanting in, there's Redford! And that was inches wide. Well, this free kick played into a crowded goalmouth. Finding Redford making the run, getting up very well for the glancing header, and Leighton happy to see it go wide. Redford appeared to do a spot of wrestling there with Simpson. Good turn by McDougall, made space for himself. McKimmie coming from the back. Number 3 is Ian Angus. Looking for McKimmie. Here's Willie Miller. Stark plays it through, there's Frank McDougall! And Aberdeen go in front. 15 and a half minutes into the second half, a brilliant goal from Aberdeen. Beautifully engineered. McKimmie playing it into the path of Willie Miller. Now look at the forward pass here. He's got Stark at the edge of the box, Miller charging forward, the delicate ball through the Rangers defence, and that's when McDougall's at his very best. So Frank McDougall's 10th goal of the season, the Premier League's leading marksman, gives the leaders the lead. And that goal is one which Aberdeen can scarcely be grudged. In the midway point through the first half, they've looked to be the more composed, organised side, and they've got the reward. And the way they've been playing, it'll be very difficult indeed for Rangers to come back. So, on the far side to Aberdeen. Gary Miller showing once again the value of the intrusion of a good player coming from the back. And the ball not pulled back far enough, allowing McCloy to make the save. Yeah. Dougal bustling away up front still for Aberdeen. He was blocked to score goals, and he certainly delivered the goods. There goes Peter Weir on the left. There's Eric Black! Point blank save from McCloy. Eric Black can't believe it. He's on his knees in disbelief. Oh, Peter Weir slipping the defence. Turning the ball across, there's Black, powerful header, and McCloy with a marvellous save. Packed enclosure. Here's Frank McDougall. Black is waiting through the middle, but that's for Simpson. Two very strong players, Simpson and Redford together. Redford wins that particular little battle. He sends away Dawson. Mitchell is onside. McLeish let him run. Defence closing in very quickly, but Davy Cooper the chance for the cross. Hooked away brilliantly by Stuart McKimmie. Still the pressure is on. It comes from Ferguson, won by McLeish. Fraser! That's a great attack from Rangers. And Fraser's final shot goes wide. Well, Rangers kept the pressure on here, concerted attack, Ferguson playing it in, well won by McLeish. The control from Fraser and a powerful shot wide. Fraser forcing it forward, Ferguson giving chase. Fraser again, now Pritz, Rangers making a big effort to get back into the match. Miller in the way with that header out. Fraser just a shake casual, and it's with Neil Cooper. Couldn't get it beyond Dawson. Cooper making a very good return for Aberdeen after his ankle injury. Number 10. Davy Cooper stopped by McLeish. There's Dawson. Leighton beat it out, and Miller completed the clearance. And Ian Redford trying to take advantage of the fact that Leighton was stranded for a moment. Cooper again very much involved in this Ranger attack. The pass towards Dawson. Leighton did well with that block, and Miller was on hand. Also goes off, looking a bit disconsolate. McMinn goes on with Bobby Russell. Steve Cowan now warming up on the track for Aberdeen, along with Tommy McQueen, the second Aberdeen substitute. There's free kick, there goes Black. Redford got it in front of Stark. McMinn's lay off, here's Mitchell. Inside is Russell, now Redford. McMinn still available on the left. There's good play from Rangers. And a fine save from Leighton. Well, Ted McMinn has created more problems in the last 5 minutes for Rangers. And the rest of the side has managed to create for a long time. McMinn's powerful left foot shot beaten away by Leighton. So that international class save gives Rangers the corner kick. There's the header, and Leighton's across again. It's Craig Patterson that time. And Rangers now putting Aberdeen through the mill. The header from Patterson, and once again Leighton proving his value to Aberdeen.
So 2-1 Aberdeen. Amongst that 40,000 crowd at yesterday's game was a man who's leading a small revolution in Scotland.